This is bright. Hi everybody. So today I wanted to film a video and kind of start a new series on our channel. I'm thinking I'm gonna name this Commute and Chat because I've seen a lot of these like Landro chats and coffee chats and things like that, and I love the idea of it, but the practicality of me doing that is really hard because number one, I don't sit home and drink coffee. Please don't take that the wrong way. Being a working mom, my time at home is occupied very differently. I wish I had like a nap time where I could sit down and film a video like that, but I don't. And then when I do laundry, which I do a lot of laundry, it's busy with kids on a weekend. And so I am trying to find a way to sit down and do more chatty vlogs like this with my schedule and realistic expectation as a full-time outside the home working mom. And I spend a lot of time in my car. As you guys know, I commute to and from work, and so I figured this would be a good time to sit down and do a chatty video. I wanted to cover some working mom topics, but it can kind of be anything across the board. So if there's something specifically you would like to see me talk about, you can always feel free to leave it in the comments below. So I wanted to give you guys kind of a life update because it's been a while since I've sat down and just told you kind of what's going on. So that is what this first video is going to be. And then I think next week I had posted on Instagram a working mom Q&A. So I'm gonna pick one or two of those topics, or probably one topic to start with, and then we'll go from there. So anyways, move forward. So as far as things are going, we have been in a very busy season of life, and that is why my videos have kind of been all over the board with what's going on. I have been in a very busy season of work. I have a lot of things kind of juggling. There's some things that were recently restructured with my job description and title and things like that. And so I have a lot of balls in the air that I'm juggling. I actually have been working on a large project for the last week where I wasn't even allowed into the office because I had to just sit and do this project all day long and without interruptions, and that was putting on me some overtime as well. So it's been busy, and I'm sorry that that has happened. I wish that I could be better with filming ahead of time, and I'm trying to do that, but it's just been really difficult and really challenging. So I promise we'll get better, and I love that y'all bear with me and give me that grace because it's hard to juggle a lot of things at once. That's kind of what's going on with me. As far as Emma, she is doing so good. She's been in kindergarten now for a month, and she absolutely loves school. She's having fun and learning. She's getting better with her writing. Fine motor skills are not her favorite thing to do. She loves to color and be artistic and do a lot of those things, but we're working with her on really fine-tuning that skill. She's learning additional sight words and starting to put it together to read, and so that's really exciting. She is also still in dance, so now she's in dance an hour once a week every week, and she's doing tap, jazz, and ballet, and she is loving that and having fun with it. She is just so full of energy and becoming so big, you guys. Don't understand how this has happened so quickly because I feel like she is becoming this kid and not this little kid anymore, this like big kid, and it's crazy to me, but she's loving school. She's doing really well with it and has adjusted to meeting new friends. She's at a different school this year than where she was for preschool, and just has done a really, really good job with it. So that is what's going on with little Miss Emma Cakes. Isabel is doing good. She's 8 months old. I did not post a 7-month update, but I am going to film a 7 and 8 month update and let you guys know more in detail about what's going on with her. We did have her allergies retested, and she did come up positive for a peanut allergy, along with we retested for dairy, and that came up positive. So we have egg, dairy, and peanut that we're dealing with now for her. I'll go again into more detail on that in her 7 and 8 month update, but it's been overwhelming for me emotionally trying to like wrap my arms around that. Egg and dairy likely she'll grow out of by the time she's school age, but we won't really be able to do any significant testing until she's 2. And so it was a big like gut punch to try to figure out how to navigate this for her for the next 2 years. Peanut really is overwhelming because only 20% of children grow out of the peanut allergy, and we are believing and speaking the word of God over her that she's healed, whole, and allergy free. But the reality of having peanut allergies is anaphylaxis, and that doesn't necessarily exist with an egg or a dairy allergy, but it would exist in a peanut allergy, and anaphylaxis scares the crap out of me. And I have sisters who have children that have peanut allergies, so I'm well versed in the reality of that. But my one sister, she was telling me, you know, you really have to think of it like having a loaded gun in your house, and that's a crazy reality to like understand, that that is something that could potentially kill her. So I was very overwhelmed the day that we had her peanut allergy, and I just felt like, or her allergies were tested, and I just felt like, you know, I want to make sure that I do all the right things by her and for her, and it's a lot. So I think that's going to be kind of an offshoot of things to talk about in the future, as being a food allergy mom and having a child with food allergies, and how we navigate and deal with that. But other than that, she's doing so good. She is finding her voice. She is growing and changing and just incredible. She is incredible, and she makes our lives so happy. Like, I could get emotional talking about it because she is everything we've prayed for and more, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for her. My husband is going to be starting school again next week, and so we have he's kind of had a little bit of time off between his summer classes and his fall courses, and so gonna have kind of that whole school life balance with work with Emma, and him being gone one night a week for classes, and we just had a lot of things going on. So that's what's up specifically with our family. I just wanted to give you guys a quick life update. I know a lot of people ask a lot about if we're looking to buy another house. That's still something we would love to do. We're just not at that place right now. But it's something that I would love to have happen in the next year, and I'm really hopeful that God will just open the windows for us to be able to do that financially. It's just not something we can do right now. So that, I think, is the question I get a lot, actually. If there's anything else you guys would like to know, make sure to leave them in the comment section below, and I am going to try to have these videos up weekly, whether that's a Monday, maybe even a Wednesday, maybe even Friday. Again, thank you for giving me the grace and the understanding and the patience with trying to navigate getting my arms around having a really busy work schedule again, and YouTube, and having 2 kids. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe if you are new. We would love to have you become part of Team Dodge, and we will see you in our next video. Thanks, guys.